Hello, this is Jack Mc2. Just playing on Minecraft. You might be able to tell, but it is lagging an incredible amount. Well, that is because I am running Audacity at the same time. I am in fact making a YouTube video. The friend that I'm talking to on Skype that is probably going to show up in this video saying, making a YouTube video? Yep. You will be famous. You will be famous. You will be quoted by the most famous actors in the world. Because that's obviously what happens. I just wanted to show you all my 4-digit combination lock. After examining it and doing many tests, as you can see, this abomination over here of a circuit, this disaster, and then this somewhat of a less disaster, a little bit more organized, using switches and levers and all that crap. Plays a nice little note when you get the right note. Oh man, it's lagging just awful. I want to fly. You might see me jumping like an idiot. Too late now. And after countless tries, I have finally made it to. I actually made this one earlier this morning. And now I have finally found a way to make this, a button combination. See, observe when you press the wrong first button, you don't hear any gears shifting, any pistons moving, any beeps, any blops. And you come up here and you press this one right here. Pop. Oh, what's that? I heard a note. I heard a note. Yeah, sexy note. That's what happens when you press the right button. Oh, I heard another note. It's going up in the scale, man. Oh, what was this? My FPS just shot up. And there we go, the last note. And then the torch lights. It's amazing. You press reset, and it's all back to the way it was. The torch is not lit because the redstone current is, I guess, flowing again, even though it was being prevented from flowing from over here. So it's just hard to explain that part. But what isn't hard to explain is the way that I got the pistons working. All I did was set up the basis of condition by condition statements. If then, if you're a programmer, you know what I'm talking about right now. But all I'm saying is pretty much, if this condition is met, then continue the wire. The condition that has to be met is simply shown through, is this button pushed? If that button is pushed, and then the condition is met, and you may continue to proceed. So this first condition is that button. It then activates releasing the first condition for every single one that it applies to, which is everything, because it's the first condition. The second condition is now free to move because it has been, right here. This is the second condition. Its only condition is the first condition, so it's pretty easy conditions. It's kind of like an easy woman. Da-da-ding. Their conditions are very low, therefore you have sex. I never said that. I'm a mature man. I don't say things like that, especially not on YouTube. And then we have the third button, which can now be pressed because both of those conditions have been met by pressing the first and second button, and thus releasing all three conditions in this massive fourth button. Yes, it is absolutely massive. I did not do that on purpose, but it looks beautiful in the way that I can just show you it. It's just very well laid out, except for the fact that it's massive, like my penis. I wouldn't say something as vulgar as that. That would be gross. Then you hear the note sound and the current flows, stopping that one, activating that one. I'm amazing. Thank you. And if you're curious why I didn't just, I don't need to explain myself to you guys. I'm amazing. I don't know how long this video has been going on for. I think 3 minutes, about 4 minutes now. But I guess I could show you some of my earlier tests. I thought, hey, I want to make a combination lock without that binary crap. And so I did. This is switch number 1. Oh wait, let me put everything back. Reset everything. I was totally prepared for this video. I didn't have everything unset. I'm wearing pants right now, I swear. I'm not a liar. The first condition, as explained before, the same way conditions were met before, but it's a different mechanism, so I didn't have buttons. The second condition is over here. Gotta kind of run for it, then you hear the second note tune. Third condition, you hear the note tune. And we got the fourth condition after all the conditions are met. Same way it's built over there, just in a different manner. And you hear that note, and then those two notes. It makes a pretty tune. This is my redstone testing map, as you probably saw. As the title. This is me just messing around with redstone things. I started with this over here. It's kind of like a puzzle. It's like, how many tails and feet do you have? Oh, yeah, the question's over here. You have 5 chickens, 9 sheep, and 7 dogs. Do you guys hear that too? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Okay, so okay, I've gone down to like 9 or 10 FPS. That's awesome. It just was like amazing, and then it dropped, as you can see. But just really trying really hard to click that switch. Because of all the repeaters I put in and full delays, it took a little while for that one, although you couldn't tell because of the lag. It just looks like it's lagging. We got this next one over here, and it's like, congratulations, not too easy, proceed to the gate. So then you flip to the switch. What is it, 5 minutes and 30 seconds? Here we go. I'll finish this up then. Okay, the gate, and then you go here, and it's like, stand on the cobblestone and pick a button. Lies, there are no buttons. I'll fix that later. And then if you go, pick me, he's not right, I'm right. And then we got the left one over here, sounding all sophisticated and whatnot. The switch over there has never lied. I have. I am right. Which switch do you think it is? Well, you already know it's this one, because that's the only switch that's down and the gate's open. I think that's enough for a YouTube video. The lag is getting god-awful. Thank you for tuning in.